Today I will be presenting you our working idea for SIS 2025 submission, that is the PM Ajay portal. PM Ajay portal basically unifies all the different components of the PM Ajay scheme, that is the GIA, Adarsh Gram, and Hostel. So, to reach our impact goal, we have decided to create a multi dashboard system that streamlines all the process and removes any bottleneck. So, there are basically five dashboards that we have created inside our model, that is the public, center, state, agency, and Overwatch. So, now I will be taking you to our prototype and I will be explaining all these different dashboards. So let's first start from the public dashboard. To access the public dashboard, you just have to come to our prototype link and click on the view public dashboard. Here you can see the public dashboard has been open. Here you can see all the listed projects, states covering, and the beneficiary data. On the bottom left, you can check coverage, report issues, and explore the data set. First section is the eligibility section, where a person belonging to a marginalized community can fill out his or her details and check his or her eligibility to be a beneficiary of the scheme. Then there is the track function, where a person belonging to the marginalized community can easily track down his or her application for the scholarship or the skill training program that comes under the PMAJ scheme. Then there is the coverage checker. In this section, people can access the map and check whether the PMAJ scheme has been active in their locality or not. In the report section, they can anonymously submit reports of the various projects that are taking place in his or her locality. Then there is the data center, where they can access all the public data sets. Then at the end, there's the project section, where people can access all the different projects that are happening in their locality and see their details. So this is it for public dashboard. Now let's move on to the center dashboard. So now let's check out the center dashboard. To check out the center dashboard, we have to just click on the demo credential of the center admin and sign in. So here the center dashboard has been opened. Here you can see all the projects and the different states that are participating in the PMAJ scheme, all the funds allocated and pending approvals. Then there is the map overview, where you can check out all the different projects in different areas and see their details. Then there is the approval section, where the center approves or disapproves the various type of fund requests from various states. There is a comprehensive e-sign functionality attached to each report, where an admin can easily approve and e-sign the documents. Then there is the performance section, where the center admin can easily see which state is performing the best under different metrics. Then there is the Overwatch section, where the center admin can see all the actions taken by the Overwatch and also take the necessary actions of the issues that are flagged by our AI fraud detection system. Then there is the fund section, where the center admin can easily see where the different funds are going and follow the fund trail for a comprehensive overview. Then there is the national fund reallocation ledger. It is basically designed to revert back all the unutilized amount back to the national fund. Then at last, there is the centralized communication hub, where the center admin can easily talk to the stakeholders at different levels and check all the tickets and tags. So this is it for the center admin dashboard. Now let's check out the state dashboard. To access the state dashboard, just click on the demo credentials of the state officer and sign in. So now the state dashboard has been opened. As you can see, it follows a similar design scheme as the center dashboard to reduce complexity. So first, there is the overview of all the districts and pending reports and the total funds allocated and the assigned agency. Then there is the map section. As you can see, this state dashboard is of the Delhi NCR region. So it is showing all the different progress reports and the budget allocated and the beneficiaries. Then come to the request section. In the request section, for example, this is the Maharashtra Rural Development Agency. The state officer can easily see the basic information, capacity details, their supporting documents and their evidences. And if they fulfill the criteria, he or she can easily approve via an OTP. So we have arranged different systems to maintain the security throughout our app. So each different dashboard has different security features. Like for example, this dashboard has the OTP feature. Then comes the planning feature, where a state admin can easily check out the different pending projects and allot the works to the different agencies by seeing their details and previous projects, and easily click on the approve section and transfer them to the assigned project. The state admin can also allot subtasks to different agencies to allow multiple agencies to work together. Then there is the fund allocation simulator where a center admin can test out all the what if scenarios before actually releasing the funds. For example, he or she can easily check how much fund they have to give for the water supply infrastructure or the maintenance operation without overspilling the allocated fund. Then there is the agency performance cooperator where a center admin can easily see which agency is performing better across various metrics. At last, there is the centralized communication hub that the state dashboard is also connected to and easily can communicate to the various stakeholder, raise tickets and also check the tags. So this is it for the state dashboard. So now let's check out the agency dashboard. To access the agency dashboard, just click on the agency user. It will fill out the credentials and you can sign in. The agency dashboard has similar type of layout as the previous dashboard. You can see all the active projects, the completion rate, pending claims, and the performance score. Then there is a button of submit milestone and view analytics that will come to later. Then there is a map that displays all the projects in the vicinity, as this is based out of Delhi NCR. So it only shows the projects of the Delhi NCR regions. You can click on any of the projects and see its progress, budgets, and total number of beneficiaries. Then there is the project section which displays all the number of projects that the agency has been assigned to, and it also displays the complete roadmap of that projects and the completion rate. So for example, in this projects of Adarsh Gram Development Village A, it displays out all the milestones that are completed, and this milestone is currently under review. So we can click on the view claim details, and it also displays the pending milestone that the agency has to complete to fully complete this project. So if we click on the view claims detail button, we are taken to the claims section. So the claims section is very crucial part of the dashboard, as an agency can come to this dashboard, click on the new claims button, fill out the basic details of their projects, upload the evidences and submit for review. When their review is approved by the Overwatch, only then they can move on to the next milestone. This dashboard also shows all the submitted projects and AI validation insight. Then we come to the resources section. This section is basically made for the agencies to fetch out the different resources they might be needing for the project they are doing. For example, on the left it lists down the hardware stored, equipment rental, everything is being listed on the map, so they can easily fetch out the necessary things they need for the project and complete the project in the desired timeline. Then there is the analytics section where they can see their overall performance score, their state rank, total number of agencies that are working in the same area as them, and compare themselves with them. And at the last, there is the communication section which basically connects the agency dashboard to the various other stakeholders. So this is it for the agency dashboard. Let's move on to the last but the most crucial dashboard, that is the Overwatch dashboard. So to access the Overwatch section, just click on the Overwatch admin details and click on the sign in button. You will be taken to the Overwatch dashboard. So this dashboard is completely different from all the other dashboard. It has some new functionalities as its role is very crucial in the whole system. First of all, there is the overview section that basically gives the whole overview of the dashboard, total number of project completion rate, performance metrics, and all the recent activities. Then there is the claims section. So all the claims that are made from the agencies land up on this page, and the Overwatch reviews those claims, complete the necessary checklist, and after completing the whole checklist, they approve the claim. After collecting the evidences from the claim, they upload the evidences and the documents here to put the EXIF watermark on them, so they can never be tampered in the future. Then there is the fund flow section. In this section, the Overwatch can select the different project and see the whole fund flow journey of that project and flag any step that he or she deemed suspicious. And also there is the detailed fund tracking that gives the real-time log of every fund. They can initiate any type of audit from here, and it also displays out all the stakeholder names. For example, MRDA Pune division, Mr. Amit Patil. So then we come to the fraud and command section. This section comes in handy when the admin has to check whether a document is real or not. They can come to this section, select the project that seem fishy to them, click on the add images, add videos, or just click on this button to add all the necessary document, run the AI analysis, and the AI itself check each of the document and provides it a rating whether it is legitimate or not. And it also displays other features like real-time fraud monitoring, and then there is the command center. They can freeze fund, block account, back up the evidences, and alert the authorities. This alert obviously goes to center dashboard. Then there is the archive. It maintains all the archive of the previously approved and completed projects for future references. So this is the Overwatch dashboard. This is the most crucial type of dashboard as it keeps the integrity of the whole system. This dashboard is completely off the grid and not connected to the communication system because we wanted the Overwatch identity to stay anonymous for the smooth and secure workflow. And with this, we conclude all the different type of dashboard and their functioning. All these different dashboards will work together to create a streamlined experience for the admins and various stakeholders to implement the various features of PM Ajay scheme. Thank you so much for listening. This is Shikhar Shai, leader of Team Afterburner, signing out.